trends that we're seeing in the real estate market right now, obviously, the monkey in the room, as you'd say, is the NAR settlement, what's going on right now. But other than the NAR settlement, something else that has been there for some time now and people are not really talking about it is the homeowners insurance, Gus. I mean, homeowners, we just went to the board this week and we sat and listened to a panel speak primarily about homeowners insurance agents on how homeowners insurance is really going up in price, which can affect homeowners. I mean, you have a policy that all of a sudden doubles, triples, quadruples on you. What are you gonna do? I mean, what are you gonna do? Especially the ones that are in the fire zones. Most agents are not aware of how this is affecting us and affecting the homeowners, which can maybe, if they can't afford that payment now, what are they gonna do? Besides maybe sell the home, downsize, move to another location where the insurance is cheaper because of why it's going up. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
I would. And you know, one of the biggest things I think in any career, right, is embracing change. Either you swim with the current or you go against it, and call it global warming, you know, call it flooding or more fires. I mean, it's part of we're currently living in, right? And if there is a lot more fires, if there is a lot more flooding, and these insurance companies that are going out of business or the ones that are staying in business, they always trickle down the expenses to the homeowner. How that will change the industry, I guess, is something that we're going to see very soon, but inflation is happening almost everywhere, and it's kind of part of moving with the economy. Sometimes we talk about what happened 20, 30 years ago, but different times. Just in April, people working in the food service industry now that are making over $21 an hour. I'm sure when you and I were younger, man, I don't know how much you made an hour, but I remember making about $6, $7 an hour. And you know, at that time we thought it was a lot of money. So it's the changes. I know that you mentioned a little bit about what's going on with the NAR and how some things are going to change when it comes to real estate on how agents get paid. But one of the things that we drive all the time is just get to work. As changes happen, if you're going to be a professional in this industry and provide value to your clients, then that's how you make money and that's how you get paid. Regardless, I think we're in an industry that people need people in order to help them make one of their most important purchases in their life, whether they're buying or selling a home. They need professionals like us to guide them, show them, negotiate for them. So yes, it's a little scary when you don't know what's going to happen, just like when we dealt with COVID. COVID was a fear until you knew what we were facing, but I think as human beings, embracing change, adapting to change is the only thing that can keep us sane and walking with faith. Or walking with fear, right? We got two options. And I think most of us choose to walk with faith and do the best that we can for ourselves, for our families, and of course, for our office as well, to provide good value to them, man. So many things that are happening. Besides that, we got rates, we got, you know, lack of inventory, but people got to live somewhere. You're either going to rent, you're going to buy, or hopefully you're not going to be homeless, but people need us, I think, in this industry, and good people like yourself, Jesse, myself, and like Carla as well. So.
And one thing that you did mention, Gus, and one thing that's always guaranteed in life is change. Change is always happening all around us. We can go back to even the 2009, 2008 crash when the market fell, that we had the big recession there. Properties almost fell by 0.5%. Agents, banks weren't lending. It was just crazy, but we adapted, we survived. Then how you mentioned COVID came, we adapted, we survived. This new NAR settlement, all we have to do is continue to work, adapt, and we'll survive. The strong will survive, right?
Yeah.